It's an early start to the show tonight. And we've got a very special guest to hold the sign up tonight. It's an emotional night for the Footy show, if we can be a little indulgent just for a moment. But Marie Antoinette is her final night as part of the Footy show, and she's going to hold up the sign. Stand up, please. Marie Antoinette. Been with the show for a couple of years and she's had a gutful. Thanks, Marie Antoinette, for all your efforts. All right, we're here tonight for Home Timber and Hardware.
Yeah! Your local home timber and hardware. The proper hardware store.
Yes, indeed, they're a great sponsor, and let's start with the wet weather in Perth last weekend. What about it? Friday night, the rains hit, and have a look at Peter Sterling, our elite athlete on the commentary team, braving the conditions.
So Rugby League again comes to the true Golden West. It does so on a wild and windy night here in the WA capital. Time for us to now join Andrew Voss.
We're lucky to have him, Sterlo, on the commentary team. And what about out on the field? I mean, have you seen this before? Not for years and years. Players could have drowned out there. It was really, really dangerous.
Tackle 5, please. Onside and grounding. Or watering, or whatever.
There's referee Jason Robinson, totally confused. A hindy in the wet. We love that. Justin Hodges putting the crack out in the wet. And what about Johnny Lang? 60 years of age. That is Langy doing a dive after full time. I mean, that may start something. Maybe Wayne Bennett will do it next. We won't hold our breath, though. Before we go any further, stuff we may have missed on last week's show. Now, referee Brett Sutor in the Souths Titans game the previous week came up with his own symbol for video referee. Have a look. Some astonishing audio has come to light about that incident with the pocket referee, Jason Robinson.
All good. And in goal, in goal, in goal. No touch. Pat, we've got number 5. Can you check the grounding, please? What the hell type of signal was that?
Himself up. I mean, it's not that funny, but anyway, well done. Women in League round. Let's have a look at some of the action from it. Akula Yoate getting in the spirit of things in the nice dressing room. Some nice moves there. Wade McKinnon did his bit for the Women in League round with a falcon. Have a look at it Friday night. Yes. First falcon in pink. I think that deserves a big clap. Well done, Wade. And Jonathan Thurston, the double falcon, picks up a panther. All right, gets him on the back of the head, Luke Lewis, and then on the way through, he does the header. A deliberate falcon. And just for you at home, just so you know, the rule book does say, section 10, line number 4, it does say it is illegal to deliberately head the ball forward, but you can head it sideways or backwards. That's what Jonathan Thurston should have done. Now, nice banter from the Queensland Origin camp between Cameron Smith and Jonathan Thurston. Up in Queensland, Freddie's seen it. There's a police car going around, all in maroon, with a big cane toad on the side. Here's what Cameron had to say about it.
I'm a little bit unfamiliar with police vehicles, so JT gave me a tour just before, and I'm pretty familiar now. Never seen the back seat of one, but big fella showed me around and showed me how to get in one, using no hands.
Good stuff, Cameron Smith. Well done. The hairy man from Queensland. Now, let's stay on the comedic theme because Wayne Bennett, he's the best in the business, and there was Wayne Bennett gold at the press conference on Monday night.
Wayne, full house back at Wollongong, 2 good sides, great advertisement, good game of footy.
Yeah, thanks. No, I didn't say that. You gave it a good rap, so I didn't have to give it a rap.
You're not rapping it?
Oh, you ask me a question that gives me an opportunity to rap it, I might, but...
He's the best. Wayne Bennett, well done. Now, the fun and games didn't end there because he's got Nathan Fiend, the stand-in captain, sitting beside him. And when a reporter came around to ask who would be in the side next week, this is what Wayne had to say.
We'll have Nathan. Well, I'll have to think about that, Nathan.
Lost captain? 1-0.
If you want to keep talking these press conferences, you definitely won't be captain. I had been trained.
That's good stuff, Wayne Bennett. Good on you on stuff you may have missed tonight. Now, all of Queensland held their breath last weekend. Did you see Billy Slater do this? This could have been the end of Billy, not just for Origin, but right out of the NRL. That's dangerous stuff, running into the fence. At least we could see what happened to Billy. What did she fall over? They'd see what was going on. And I'm watching the athletics from Europe during the week, one of these diamond athletic meetings. Can someone explain what was going on in the warm-up here? Have a look. Get ready. Get set. Surely she's going to know. As you watch this, have a look at the bloke in the orange at the back. He sees it. No! Get out of the way, you silly blonde. All right, there we go. Stuff you may have missed. Let's stick with a falling over theme and cross live to the USA news break.
Hey, you know what? Lean over here just for a second time. No, further. Come on, stick your hand out, because it's time to get your pinch. So much for that. Go on with the weather. Go on.
I'll go ahead and do the weather right now. Let's talk about it and let's...
Yeah, well, good stuff, yeah. It's amazing what can happen in 7 days on Stuff You May Have Missed. And now a heartwarming story. You're going good, Marie Antoinette, by the way. From the Under-17 World Cup, and the story of the Canadian goalkeeper. He actually scores a goal for his side this week. Did you see this? Amazing. Takes the free kick, big bounce, into the goal it goes. Exceptional, just an amazing feat. And even more amazing when you see the goal from head on. First of all, watch the bounce. How many times has this ever happened, if ever? Beautiful stuff. It's amazing because they showed us vision of him as a 12-year-old little white fat kid. Have a look. So in 5 years, he certainly has improved. Yeah, nice stuff. Finally tonight, look, I'm going to have a crack at the Channel 9 programming department. I mean, what's going on? How come we miss all the big shows? We didn't get Seinfeld, we didn't get MasterChef, and we didn't get the show called Letters and Numbers, which is screening on the ABC, hosted by an absolute funster, Richard Moorcroft. Did you see this during the week? I wish we had this show.
Let's start with P.
A vowel, please.
E.
A consonant.
N.
Another vowel.
I.
A consonant.
X.
Another consonant.
D.
A vowel.
U.
A consonant.
M.
And another consonant, please.
And last letter, P.
Thank you, Billy. Entertaining start to the letters.
What a show! How come we can have stuff like that? That's stuff you may have missed.